control freak, and I love everything to go according to plan. I mean, who doesn't? So when all of this happened, I went a little bit crazy, or a lot of bit crazy now that I think about it. And you might not be as much of a control freak as I am, but you still might want to control this situation a little bit. And I don't blame you. Controlling or wanting to control things is a psychological and biological necessity for us. It is said to be essential to our well-being. Control comes down to choice. So if the choice that you chose is what leads to the outcome, then you'll feel in control of the situation. And being in control makes you feel like you are not under someone else's control, and it also lowers your risks of mortality. Studies show that those with a higher need of control usually set greater goals and tend to achieve more. But can it go too far? Well, yes, it can. Control is a good thing, but only up to a certain point. Beyond that point, the drive to control can truly make you miserable. For example, if the choice that you have and the choice that someone else have don't lead to very different outcomes, you're still going to feel disappointed if their choice is what gets chosen. For example, you want to clean your room, but then your parent comes in and tells you to clean your room. You don't want to clean your room anymore, even though the result in this particular scenario is the same, a clean room, and you want that. You still don't want to clean your room anymore after your parent asks you to clean your room, because you don't want to feel like they control you, especially right now where the need to control things is much higher for many people because we can't control the world. We all love to control things as much as we hate it. For example, I love to control my life down to the second. I love scheduling things and just planning everything. And for so long, I didn't know why I did that. But now I realize it's because since I can't control everything that's going on in the world, I find peace by controlling my schedule very, very obsessively. You might find control in skipping class because everyone tells you to go to class, and skipping class makes you feel like you are in control. Or you might find control in doing work like I do, or planning things. It's very different for many people, but we all love control. And it goes up to a much higher scale as well. Power and fame. Many people want at least one of the two things. And it's because you get the ability to control a situation if you are in power or you have fame, or you at least get to influence some people that your choice is the right one and it should go ahead and be the chosen one. Now, your brain is quite smart. It can regulate emotion, it has working memory, it can sense and feel things, but it's also quite dumb and completely under your control. So if you tell your mind that the situation that you are in is the one that you would have chosen, it's going to start to believe it. The power of affirmations. Affirmations are phrases or words that you repeat to yourself or write down over and over again until you eventually believe it. This is scientifically proven. Your brain has a hard time figuring out what is imagination and what is reality, and we can really use that to our advantage with affirmations. Now, affirmations are usually used for self-love with phrases like, I love myself, or I'm strong, I'm confident, I'm resilient. And those are a really great use of affirmations if you would like that. But you can also use them with phrases like, this is for the best. This situation is what I would have chosen, and I am so glad it happened. We all love control, and we're still gonna like to control things even if we don't want to. So instead of complaining about your situation and making your perception about it even worse, try to tell your brain that it is for the better that this happened, that this could teach you something or lead to a bigger lesson. Remember, you are in control of how your mind perceives situations.